deal with this, the sooner we can get the fuck out of Dodge. Watch. I'm so glad I don't have to edit much anymore. In the old days, I used to have to edit each episode individually. That's why if you look at the old days compared to now, most old days videos weren't necessarily 20 minutes long. They were all over the place. They aimed for 20, but they were great variants. Nowadays, it's much less common to have a non-20 minute video. I've been working on phasing out part A's. Some videos have gone up, some part A's have gone up, and it'll be queued even into 2019. But in other series, like series I'm starting now and stuff I haven't uploaded yet, the part A's are going to be gotten rid of. So, all's good. But nowadays, like all I have to do, the only editing I'm doing is for part A's and whatnot. For Warcraft 3, my replay through of that, I edited my videos together because I decided, you know what, this is going to be all 40 minutes long to help keep the backlog down. So like the whole series is going to be 40 minutes long, so I just, instead of uploading 2 episodes a day, I made it easy on myself and just edited them together to be 40 minutes long. Problem solved. So, I don't edit much, and it's fantastic because when I just have these auto-cutted to 20 minutes. It's beautiful. And you know what, since this is just a random mook, and this is the bulge, I'm not even concerned even if he does counterattack, because it's the bulge. Oh shit, I thought I must have seen it. But no, the bulge, he's out for blood, and he's gotten it. But the bulge, he's not satiated yet. Ah, there's the last 2 crates. I just need someone to loot them, and we can start back. Oh, Christ, they're like right on the other guy. Huh. Bit awkward.
Objective completed. Objective completed. Objectives updated.
End turn. Waiting for opponent. Great, they're coming up behind me now. We're gonna have to fight our way through them again. Actually, if we go up the stairs and around the roofs, it might take a bit longer, but we might be able to get way around without fighting any enemies. It's extra XP. I'll bring one of the smugglers over to grab the 2 crates. We'll use them.
A new round has started.
Wait, who are you? Oh, you're one of the new ones. You're the one we just saw. Alright, so we're basically just gonna about face and Overwatch. Then the other archer. Move here, Overwatch. Tick, 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 tock, tick, tock, tick, tock. Come on. I'm just getting anxious because I want to finish this. Oh, Christ! What? Wasn't expecting the door to squeak there. 2 in the mode. This guy can grab it. Then we can just get the hell out of it. Oh, damn it, you! Okay. Here, I'm going to stop for a moment, folks. I'll be back in a bit. BRB. Hey, folks, and I'm back. Sorry about that. Just people getting up, whatnot. Just wanted to wait a bit. So, for peace and serenity to return to Mordheim. But anyway, we need to wait a moment. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. We'll just use one of the smugglers. You go here. Ambush. Could use this guy, couldn't we? Yeah, he is the space. Sure, we'll delay. Poor Goldrim. Their guts are hanging out there. We're gonna have to keep him behind, you know, keep him nice and safe. Because enemies will want to go, you know, and will want to go slap him around the place. Considering he's so low on health, they'll probably heat seek for him. I can see them coming through on the left. I think I'm just going to go this more direct route, because the more direct route does actually lead us back quite quickly. And I can actually see one of the mooks up there on the right. You can see his legs now. Okay. You loot this.
Objective completed.
Oh, is it just done? I was expecting to have to run all the way back. That's fantastic. We took down 26 of them. Bulge is our best guy, while Jarek is theirs. I think Jarek might have been the one who knocked out my champion. He did. He got 30 points for knocking him out, and 156 for the damage he dealt. While Bulge got 195 for the enemies knocked out, 1,103 damage on enemies. Points worth damage. 1,103 points worth of damage done to enemies, and 80 points worth of weirdstone. We got 3 XP for completing all objectives. We got no battleground victory stuff. And we also gathered 128 coins, 5 fragments, 5 shards, and 2 clusters. There was a bit of other stuff I could have gathered, but I didn't. And there was we got no bonus extra rewards.
With the cranes destroyed and this stinking ogre gone, even if the comet spawn take back the bridge, they won't be as great a threat to the barges. The shipments of Wordstone to Baron von Leitdorfer can be resumed. That is sure to make your patron happy, and put some gold in your pocket.
I hope I'm recording.
Speaking of pockets, I held my nose and went through the bag of loot that mutant ogre had tied to his belt. The thing wasn't useful. I won't discuss some of the things that brute had stuffed in there. I'm just happy they didn't belong to anyone I know. Hidden away down among all the bits and pieces, I found a book detailing marriages and alliances among the nobles of Stirland. The ogre probably put on to it because it liked the pictures, but I'm certain people made petty use of it. The tome looks to show all the derivations of the heraldic symbols, detailing the lineages of many of the Empire's noble families. I can't pretend to know too much about the high and mighty, but I'm pretty sure that this kind of information could be of use to the Baron. Maybe allow him to exploit the lineage and resultant territorial claims of some of the nobles in this area. Certainly couldn't hurt to send it along to him for the next Lord of Wordstone. Securing the middle bridge opens new opportunities for you. The Northwest District is where old Count Steinhardt's palace lies, as well as the homes of Mordheim's nobility. I'm not sure how much is left, but there might be some rich pickings among those ruins. Certainly worth thinking about. A man can never have too much gold.
To be honest, I'm actually having a flashback with the voice acting here. He's actually making me think of someone from Path of Exile. He wouldn't be out of place with there. And yes, I am recording. Fantastic. Roku, Roku, dokui, recording locally. Dokui, recording locally. That was good. Sorry, I just keep worrying that I'm not actually recording, so I have to chant till I confirm it to myself. 8 skill points, 1 offense point. That is fantastic. He's now he's max rank at 9? Oh, I thought he went up to 10. Maybe that's only impressives. Or maybe that's only Skaven, and not humans. Weird.
The gods are with you.
Or maybe that's only henchmen, and heroes only go up to 9. Maybe that was a mistake and he is level 10. Regardless, he's got he put 2 XP points worth of enemies out of action. And he got a point for each category. Light wound. He got critted earlier. 1 physical advancement. This is why I don't like using any of the items that could increase your chances of taking injuries. Particular types of injuries, because if you get critted, not even downed, you can take injuries. So I don't want to gamble with that at all. Light wound, good. Kind of Goldrim dying. He wasn't put out, but still. He got put out 6 XP points worth of enemies. Nice. Well done, Goldrim. Well done, Ulrich. 3 points worth of enemies. Full recovery. Fucking fantastic. He's near level 6. He would have probably reached it if he'd made it through. Also, a lot of tasks have been completed. She's now level 5. And I swear, her surname just keeps making me think of Mercy from Overwatch. I think her Zyger or something is her name. And it's close enough. It's not the same thing, but it's close enough. I keep thinking of it. Oh, battle wound. It increases his accuracy and its maximum by 1. I can live with that. Good on you, Strauss, for living.
Your warband is getting stronger.
We're now level 7, meaning we have 1 more reserve slot, and our idol our idol's buff increases to 45% weird stone resistance, 40 to all own tests. And yeah, the level paid for it itself. Paid treatment, 21 gold. No, it didn't. It paid for most of it. Now down to 6 gold. Annoying. Still. Also, we have this. Do we have any skill points? No, we don't. Wasn't sure where they will be on this screen, so I just had to check. Well, that's annoying, but what can you do? Smuggler is dead. Let's not send it to the Baron, because he gives us he doesn't give us as quite a good rates as the Brigands plus the XP reduction. Let's send it to them. I haven't sent anything to the Brigands. Huh. Should get around to that right now. Especially since they're giving me 100% extra cash. 100% more than the market price, I think. Oh, that is fantastic. 690? My guy, I can go with that. Well, actually, no, I have given stuff to the Brigands. They're at rep level 1. Doesn't everyone start at 0? I think that's it. Yes, send it all. The Baron's next shipment is a bit away anyway. Next day. Trio receiving treatment for their injuries, and that's the report. We're gonna skip till they're done. Fuck. I just saw smuggling ain't easy. Just saw Oh, 1,428. They've all. Strauss has 1 day left on his battle wound. The 2 shipments have gone through. To the Baron and the brigands, and we've been paid in full for the shipment we sent to the Baron.
You have been rewarded.
A courier arrived this morning with a delivery. It seems the Baron is rather pleased with our recent success. He has granted us a reward to ensure continued loyalty. A blue pistol, a blue axe, 3 poultices, and 200 coins, as well as a level 4 hero in the form of a champion. We will not be using said champion because where the fuck is he? Did I miss? Oh, we don't actually have him here. I think where he is if we go to here and we can hire him, maybe, for free. Yeah, here he is. He's one of these guys, so we could hire him for free, but he's level 4. Our one that we've difficulty leveling is nearly level 6. So he was only useful if I figured I leveled this guy wrong. So no, these guys don't need the shields at all. And she needs a blue hunting rifle. Okay then. These guys are good. I need to get better bows for these. Like Christ, they're still with the white stuff. Shop. They're sold out of the epic mace. I must have bought that last time I was playing. No bows, no ranged weapons at all. Could get an epic helm. Does group management. Bulge. Do you need an epic helm? Yes you do. It increases stun resistance. The better the quality helm, the less reduction you take to spellcasting, which is nice. The basic helm gives you -15. The blue helm gives you -10. Also reduces the chance of perception. Well, your reduction to perception. It also increases your stun resistance, but your armor absorption stays the same. I need to actually enchant these as well. Sort of surprise. Enchant these. I don't know what formula we got. I didn't actually look. Or either that or didn't pop up. Did some there say retribution? No, my eyes blurred stuff together. Increase the chance to deal critical hit by 2%. Rune of Dismay. When dealing damage, reduce the target's chance to pass all alone, fear, and terror tests by 3% for a turn. It's stackable. Rune of Surprise. Increases damage of ambush and overwatch attacks. Increases your crit resistance by 5%. Not very happy with them. See why I didn't use them myself. And I don't have any shield enchants. And I don't have any head enchants either. Ooh, Rune of Change. When casting spells, increase the chance to trigger a Zinch curse by 20%. Also, when rolling for a permanent injury, the results of broken jaw and head trauma are ignored. So basically it says you can't cast spells anymore without nuking yourself, but you can't get brain trauma or broken jaw. That's interesting. And the basic one just says broken jaw, and it's only 10% increase. Masterwork increases it to 20, but it includes brain trauma. And yeah, Bulge is now level 10. That is fantastic. That is great to see. So now he's at 16 skill points. He's a lot he can work with. He can go and try and master all of these. He has the skill for it. He actually got a little less toughness than I expected. Figured out being able to tap that out, maybe get a few Ds. That's a little disappointing. But I've been working enough on his stuff that shouldn't matter. You know, for like all these here, I'll be able to tap out. This stuff here I can work on. It's all good. Yeah, ooh, if we master that, it becomes a 3 parry thing. It's currently only 2. That increases parry chance. This increases melee resistance and parry chance. This, that increases his armor absorption by 5%, and the movement penalty reduction increases to 2 meters. I think that kind of negates it, if memory serves. At least on his plate. Yeah. Then again, maybe that's just because maybe if he had normal heavy armor, it would be a 3 meter reduction, 3 meter minus. Regardless, yeah, we need to get that. And to be honest, considering all the money I have, I could send people away for a bit of training. I could easily justify it. This gets him to move that bit further for each point, and be that bit tankier. Get it. Not you. Sigurd. Increase your health. Increase your alertness. Increase your accuracy. You can't confirm. You can't master that. Is there anything here I do want to get you? Oh, you have no points. Alright. You have no points. Increase your agility. They have very low health, but that's fine. They shouldn't be in melee combat anyway. No points. You have some points though, Goldrim. Increase your accuracy. Increase your alertness. Apply changes. What do you have? You have momentum. You have flash parry. You have quick incision. And you have web of steel. I want to give you... Where the hell is it? I can give him knowledge tactics, knowledge Mordheim. I'm actually tempted in giving him that, because I really like Goldrim. I don't know why. Just since I gave him the nickname, some good little stuff has happened in the game. Like the guy's aiming at him multiple times and just constantly missing. I've just kind of grown really... I've just grown to really like the guy. So it's really tempting to make him a hero, but at the same time, I've my hero roster pretty sorted out, you know? I have Ulrich, I have the champion, and the 2 smugglers. And I'm happy with that. So I think I want to keep this guy as a henchman so he can stick around. Otherwise, like, he's just going to go on the back bench. We'll give him knowledge tactics. I keep forgetting the whole point thing, because now he doesn't actually have enough points to get the other thing. But that's fine. He'll level up. He's 2 more levels. So let's increase your weapon skill. And your toughness. And I'm thinking we might master... It's Web of Steel. We'll ignore Swift Charge, don't need it. Don't really use that. Actually, I know what he needs. Strong Blow. I think they all, like all my heavy melee hitters need Strong Blow. So I'm thinking, give this to him. Even if you can only use it once per, thing, it's a nice thing. And especially say if the person's got into parry stance, it can basically negate his parry stance. Use it as an opening move. So the strong hit, well, the weaker hit can go through. Like say if he only gets attacked twice every turn now, use strongbow first, then the weaker hit, and the weaker hit. Like say if they've only been in parry stance, the strongbow will wear it out. Like the strongbow has a minus 20% chance by default to enemies parrying it. That's increased to 50 if he masters it. So I'm big fan of it. And he can't wear an Anton right now. Okay, yeah, you get some mastery. Yeah, supply changes. He keeps going down. It's actually really annoying. I'm just curious, is there anything... That combat expertise does look interesting. I'm curious, is there anything here that's really, really nice? He doesn't have a shield, so that's irrelevant. That's tempting to give him just that bit more health. I think I need to give him heavy armor. So if I give him heavy armor proficiency, that'll help. We'll increase your alertness, so you get to go earlier. And what is this? Quick reload. Yeah, she's minus 1 point, sadly. I'd been quite willing to give her, the reload thing, but can't. She's some unique abilities. Captain's Order. Increases a single ally increases damage, not stackable. If you master it, it's 30%. Hand Bomb. Courage. She gets Riposte Stance. Allows one attempt to parry incoming attacks and increases a counterattack hit chance by 10%. Successful parry will reduce the cost of a counterattack by 1 offense point. Requires a parrying weapon or shield. Sorry, the audio in my ears is rather loud, so I'm trying to talk over it, even though you mightn't be hearing it at the same level. Sorry. So apologies if I was shouting. Also, I just realized I was meaning to fuse all these episodes together into 40-minute chunks, but via XSplit rather than having it cut into 20 minutes. So I'm going to have to go toss all these into the editor and put these into 40 minutes, combine each episode together. Sorry, every 2 episodes, every pair into 1 episode. So yeah, I have a bit of editing to do when I'm done here, but whatever. It's not a big deal. Ooh, that's nice. It's a white powder trap. That's basically a stun. Could give her a hand bomb that does just some straight out damage. Everyone within 3 meters, 10 to 15 damage, and bypasses armor absorption. That's increased to 10 to 30. I'm not sure if that's worthwhile. One of her shots does more. The only way that's worthwhile is if someone has a ton of armor absorption. And I'm not sure if we'll be encountering many of them. I do like this impact shot. We'll go with that. I'm using these as rangers only, so Riposte stance isn't too useful. Ballistic skill. She's just one off. Increased agility. Doesn't really matter. And we'll give you these. That's tempting, but no. We'll give you impact shot because it does regular damage and it bypasses 20% of the target's armor absorption. So that sounds good. Oh, increase your alertness, so you go that bit earlier, Strauss. His accuracy's already down pretty low. That's fine. And now we've gone the whole way around. So, Strauss, out of curiosity. Oh, it's not available if he's injured. And he does have some points. So, we'll leave that till next time, or time after that. I sincerely hope you've enjoyed this, folks. And I do hope you join me for the... Actually, 4 days, alright. I sincerely hope you... They buy my items for an extra 40%. Nice. Oh, actually, before I go, let's buy the helm. Sell. We'll sell you. I have actually 3 more of them. Reddit's boon. Sell you. Ooh, 20 gold. Should have taken a few more. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. 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 And you. And you. Didn't I have more than one of these grimoires? Wait, did I already use that, or did I accidentally sell it there? If I sold it, it's not there. So anyway, folks, I sincerely hope you've enjoyed this. You enjoyed this series. I sincerely hope you've enjoyed this series so far. And I do hope you join me for the rest of it. Hold on. Ooh, I have some runes here. When rolling for permanent injury, amnesia is ignored. That's nice. Oh, there's the rune of lucidity. That allows you to pass stupidity tests, which is nice. None of these seem too interesting. I sincerely hope you've enjoyed this series so far, and I sincerely do hope you join me for the rest of this. I do plan on when Necromunda comes out, I do plan on doing a series on that, and I also do plan on doing a here, let me go back to the main menu. And also as a side point, whenever you start off this game, that narrator guy does talk like, wonderful day in the city, who's gonna die today, that kind of thing. But yeah, I plan on doing Witch Hunters, Sisters Sigmar, Cult of Possessed, Skaven, and Undead, all of them eventually. Each and every single one of them. It will take me bit by bit. When I started this series off, I was more in the groove of this. I was more into this game. Right now, that's not saying I'm not enjoying this or it's a bad game or anything. I'm just kind of falling out of the groove of it. Right now, I just really want to play Witcher 2. That's where my heart is. But the game doesn't want me to play it. So basically, I do plan on coming back and playing through all of their campaigns eventually. And I do hope you join me for that. I don't know when it'll be. It'll be like one every once in a while. And I do hope you join me for it. Directly after this, I don't know what... Well, when I say directly after this, I mean the next series in this time slot, Tuesdays and Thursdays, I'll be doing, finishing XCOM. Well, I'll be starting and finishing XCOM. I'd actually started a while back. Not last year, the year before, I think. And I was really happy with the commentary. I had a ton of recordings. They're all stuck on my Mac and I can't get them. I think I've saves on this computer, even Steam Cloud saves, but I can't get the recordings off the other machine, so I have to restart. which is annoying because I think that was my 4th attempt at trying to record XCOM for the channel. Thankfully, if I'm like really in the mood for the game, with this system, with how I record it now, I can just sit down and churn my way through a game. If recordings sizes are much smaller, I have more space to work with. I don't need to edit. It's so nice. So I should be able to just this time around just be able to finish it and be done with it. So yeah, it'll be XCOM Enemy Within. After that, I might come back here to Mordheim, or I might take a break from this kind of game for a while. I'm not really sure. Again, my heart's out, out there for Witcher 2 right now, so I don't really know what I think on any other genre. Witcher 2 and Dead of the Outsider. I've been really wanting to play that for the last while, because I played through all of the Dishonored games, bar that, and like one right after the other. And so I'm still thinking Dead of the Outsider, still wanting to go finish it, but I haven't gotten it yet. But yeah, basically, long story short, I do plan on doing XCOM Enemy Within, and I plan on finishing doing all the other campaigns in this game. When will I be doing any of that? I don't know. Sometime after I finish the Mercenaries, and I'll be working on, and I'll be trying to keep up with the Mercenaries and keep it going. I do apologize for how long that series had. This series is kind of languished. I'd be meaning to get back to start. I had some already recorded, and I was going to toss it up, but it was like, you know what? I don't know when I'll get back to it. I figure I'll get back to it soon, but I got my run out of recordings before I get back to it, so I'll just delay uploading these till I have a stockpile. This was, I think, the logic I had going. Then I didn't touch the game for well, I would record a set here or there over the year, like 2 sets in the entire year, and it'll be a single random mission. And I wouldn't touch it beyond that. But it was pretty much, that's how it went. I think I did, around January I stopped. Then came those 2 random sets, and it's only now I'm really getting back to it. I'm going to try and keep getting back to it, keep steady with it. Since I'm actually releasing the episodes now, there's an extra drive to it. Basically, I think the part of the logic was that, you know what, there's no point in you suddenly come out with episodes, release 10, and then not have any more. So we'll wait a bit. But to be honest, it wasn't a great logic. But I do hope, yeah, regardless of the logic behind it, I do hope you've enjoyed the. Sorry, I do apologize for the wait, and I do hope you've enjoyed this series, and I do hope you stick with it, stick with me to the end of it. Like I said, I'm going to be sticking with it a bit better now, and try and work my way through it. And I do hope you join me for it. If there's any advice, anything you'd like to say, please let me know. Do keep in mind that there is a backlog to this, since I am only releasing 4 episodes a week. And say if this set gave me 8 episodes, that's 2 weeks worth of content. So, and if I go and record another 8 tomorrow, in 2 days I have a month's worth of backlog. Presuming the month is 4 weeks. So, you see what I'm saying there. Actually, I don't want. No, I think depending on depending on when the month ends, there could be technically 5 upload periods, like 5 weeks, as far as the game is concerned. If you get me, like if I'm uploading only on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and a month ends on a Friday, or on a Thursday, the last day of the month is the Thursday. Depending on how it rocked out, I think it could end up with 5 uploads. Well, 10 uploads. Regardless. Basically there's that backlog. Feel free to tell me stuff. Feel free, if there's in-game advice and whatnot, feel free to let me know. I just, for all we know, I could go finish this off tomorrow and that could be it. That probably won't happen, but you get my point. Basically, I could be past that point or done or whatnot. Still, it may be useful for me to know for another character, or for someone else if they're playing through. So, in either case, I welcome it. I'm not telling you not to do it. Just keep that in mind, that due to backlog, your advice mightn't be relevant to me. I'm not telling you not to do it. Just keep that in mind. Don't be offended if I don't put it to use, because by the time you say it, I've recorded past that point, I may even be done. So just keep that in mind. I sincerely hope you've enjoyed this, and I'm going to end this now, as I've other stuff I need to go and do. Till next time, folks, I sincerely hope you've enjoyed this. Love and peace. Wasn't sure how I was going to end that. Bye-bye.